Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
There's one phrase interceptors deliver with depressing regularity.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of driving whilst over the prescribed limit.
Are you under arrest on suspicion of driving whilst over the prescribed limit?
You're now under arrest on suspicion of driving a motor vehicle while over the prescribed limit.
Deaths from drink driving are at the highest level in almost a decade.
There's nothing about, is there?
Interceptors are always on the lookout for drivers who put lives at risk.
Come on, pull it over.
And after this Fiat cut a corner and narrowly missed an oncoming car, Gavin may have found one.
Gavin Pearson.
How are we doing?
Hey, mate.
You okay?
You what?
You okay?
Did you?
Right, before you walk away, get skis. Are you alright, Cocker? You been drinking something?
No, I'm alright. It's cool.
Sure?
Yeah.
You're just acting a bit strange. Just come and take a seat in back at car, if you want to do, bud.
Gav's an ex-army martial arts freestyle fighter. He's basically a lethal weapon with a nose for trouble.
It's acting a bit strange, isn't it?
I'm fine.
You're fine here.
But your driving is anything but.
You trimmed that corner when you come. You nearly cut nose off the car in front of us. And then you put your boot down. Not been drinking anything today, have you?
No, mate.
No.
He says he's sober, but talk is cheap.
Because at Money Driving, I'm going to be asking for a breath test, a breath sample from you. Alright.
I live around the corner. You know what I mean?
You might live around the corner, but I'm still going to ask you for a breath test. If you refuse to give one, you'll be arrested.
Surprisingly, the live round corner defence falls on deaf ears.
Have you given a breath test before?
I have, yeah.
You have. Alright, so you know what crack is, you know how to do it. Right. If you'd like to blow, please.
Given that he's done this test before,
You're not blowing at all.
it's a surprise that he's struggling to blow into the tube.
No, you're not blowing. You're still not blowing. Look, my machine will tell me when you're blowing and when you're not.
Slow blower is trying Gap's patience.
I'm going to give you one last opportunity. Okay, if you don't do it, you're going to be arrested straight up. And blow, please.
Last one.
And blow, please.
What happens if I don't blow?
You'll get locked up and you're going to get done for failing to provide a sample of breath.
And then what would happen?
You'll get banned. So it's entirely your choice. So stop mucking about. Alright, if you've had a drink, just roll the dice, isn't it, whether you're going to be over or under.
All of the dice, so
How is it? I don't know how much you've had. You haven't even told us you've had something. Alright, it's your choice.
Gav suspects he's stalling,
Are you going to give me a sample of breath?
but finally, he rolls the dice.
Take a deep breath, see your lips and blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Time, thank you.
Okay, deep breath and...
Right, so at this minute in time, you're under arrest on suspicion of driving a motor vehicle whilst over the prescribed limit. You provided a reading of 50 at the roadside, okay, legal limit is 35.
That's it?
He'll only be charged if he fails an evidential breath test at the Nick. And as alcohol gradually leaves the system, time is of the essence.
I mean,
Okay.
get me saying my food.
No, at the minute, no. You're not allowed. You're not going to be allowed to have anything to eat or drink until we've got the evidential sample. All right.
And the driver's in no hurry.
You don't have to arrest me, do you?
I have to arrest you. You're already under arrest.
car.
These cuffs go on. You're getting exactly the same as everybody else.
Time's marching on.
Can you please take my car home? Can you put it outside my
It's parked up at the roadside, so it's fine.
It's literally just outside there. Can you put it outside my house?
Right.
This guy's made more delays than Northern Rail, and Gav thinks he knows why.
Sounds like it's been done previously for it.
The suspect's been caught drink driving before.
Let's see what it blows at custody.
Gav will ensure he takes an evidential test within the hour.
With this seatbelt, you're not supposed to put it on me properly.
You're handcuffed, it is on properly.
If you end up crashing, I'm not going to be able to protect myself.
I'm not going to be getting into a debate with you.
I'm asking you, can you take the cuff off one side, then I'll put my hand through like a normal person, and then you can put the cuff back on?
No, you're saying like that, Peter.
Alright, thank you.
Okay.
Cheers. I'm glad my safety's out.
Is that the sound of hypocrisy?
I'm sure you're thinking that when you got behind the wheel.
Well said, that, Gav.
I think you're safer in here than you are in your own car, buddy, if I'm honest.
For a guy who drinks and drives, he's an expert on road safety. And Ray's driving doesn't meet his high standards.
But when he's cutting corners and not indicating, why is that not
He
allowed?
doesn't need to indicate.
We need to indicate.
There's nobody else on the road.
Junction. Still, you're not supposed to indicate at a
No.
junction.
No. You need to go back and read highway code.
I understand what you're saying, but everywhere I go, I always indicate. And that's just to make pedestrians aware that I'm coming.
Yeah, well, there's no pedestrians where you aren't. You're indicating to no one.
The highway code kid keeps it up all the way to Bradford Nick.
The concept is, it's alright to drive on the right-hand lane if there's no one there.
But he's failed to grasp a simple point.
Because I thought my driving were alright.
Whether your driving's good or bad, doing it whilst over the limit is illegal.
I've got your stuff, mate. I've got it, don't you worry.
Driver's licence.
You've got a date with the evidential breath test machine.
Okay, would you like to speak to an independent solicitor free of charge?
Cops won't let drink drivers play for time.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
You can almost hear the cogs whirring.
Do I have to give a breathalyser before the duty solicitor comes?
Don't delay the procedure, but I can get a solicitor.
Gav's convinced he's winding down the clock.
I'm starving, can you feed me?
Yeah, we'll get you something to eat at some point, but not right now.
Right.
Okay.
But it won't work.
Okay.
Go for a week.
Yeah, you are allowed to go for a wee, yes. Alright.
After a drawn-out bathroom break, they finally reach the intoxilizer room,
If you just want to take a seat on the grey chair.
where Gav wastes no time in getting set up.
Yeah, keen.
You what, sorry?
You're keen.
Am I keen? No, mate. I enjoy my job.
Yeah, I know you enjoy your job.
And there's nothing more enjoyable than outmanoeuvring someone who thinks he can beat the system.
We are going to give, you know, your solicitor enough time to ring back. Okay, but it's not going to delay it. It's your choice as an adult whether you give a sample or not. But as I said, it's not going to delay the procedure, but waiting for your solicitor to call.
I'll wait a little bit longer for the solicitor to call.
Well, you might do that, but unfortunately, the time is ticking down and you have 2 minutes and 35 seconds to give a sample. If you don't give one, you will be charged with failing to provide and you will go to court as well, so it doesn't matter either way.
I'm going to court either way, aren't I?
Well, it's entirely your choice. Either you roll the dice and see what you blow.
Well, it's not rolling the dice.
Well, it is in
Speedy Gonzales seems determined to eke this out.
2 minutes 15 seconds.
No dice.
I'm not going to give you another opportunity once this time has gone, because you sat there defiantly on camera, showing that you're not going to give a sample.
Right.
Okay, and this will be played to the court.
And it gives you Brucey bonuses. Excellent.
Did they do well?
Take a deep breath. Keep going, 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 keep going. There we go. That's number one.
Good.
The law dictates that he takes 2 tests and the lowest score counts, which he should know given his history.
You've been through this procedure once before, Peter, so you know full well what the ins and outs of it are.
Which may explain why he's in no rush to get up.
You're not a daft person, are you? Right, if you'd like to step up again, Peter.
Despite his time wasting, it's less than an hour since he was stopped.
Take a deep breath and blow. Keep going, 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 and fantastic. Take a seat.
No one beats the system.
So what you've blown is you've blown 41 and 41.
He rolled the dice
I'll tell you now, wish you to please don't prosecute to 40.
and cracked out.
You've blown 41.
Can I not blow another?
No.
You've already blown it.
It's been done twice previously, so yeah, he's not learned his lesson whatsoever.
Gav's repeat drink driver was found guilty of driving over the prescribed limit. He was ordered to pay a total of £420 and lost his licence for 3 years. By which time, he may have got over Ray's driving.
We'll talk to last
Is it alright to drive on the other side of the road when no cars coming? Because his colleague did it.
Right. We're not debating it in here. I've
But
told you.
I'm asking the question,
Yeah.
just because I'm asking your side.
Would you like to get your stuff and then you can go?
Is that, hang on,
Come on.
just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. I just want an answer.
Peter, it's time to leave
Can
custody.
you take your hand off me?
It's time to leave
Can you
custody.
take your hand off me?
You either calm down, otherwise you're going to be finding your own way home, because I'm not going to be transporting you while you're being argumentative.
Drop
This
that
way.
hand up then.
This way.